Maybe I'll start a new video series. I'll call it Perspectives, or I'll call it Thoughts, or as my relatives from India would say, Thoughts, Thoughts. So, I'm trying to give you a context for this because it's kind of an odd conversation. It's not an everyday kind of conversation. But it is if we talk about love. What people do for love, right? You guys feed pets for love. You'll walk 10 miles to take care of somebody. Oh, I got some chocolate on my hands. I've been eating some chocolate chips. And, the disciples who died for Christ. The French Huguenots who suffered unspeakable horrors for the name of Christ. And you couldn't go down the list, right? People who've died for others. And this is what I want to say from start to finish. When a man loves a woman, truly loves her, to die for her, to save her life, give her life, perhaps, maybe. He's the only one that can give her a heart, so he gives her a heart transplant. So he willingly goes to his death to save her life. When he loves a woman like that, he will I'm trying to say in probably a different way than you might be used to. It's a privilege to this man to do such a thing. It's no sacrifice to lose your life for a woman that you truly love. Or maybe it's a child, a husband, a friend. It's not everyday friends that we treat this way. You may think, but who are the handful? Who are the 2, 3 people? Maybe it's one person that you would willingly give your life for. Now look at it this way. We're all going to die. We all obviously want to die after living our time on this earth. Not necessarily old age. I know people that don't want to live that long. But we all want to die in a way that's comfortable, fast, surrounded by our loved ones. But if it comes down to it and I have to lay down my life for the woman that I love, that's the best deal ever. Because I know how I'm going to die. Number one. Number two, I get to die staring into the eyes of someone that I love. Number 3, I get to die happy. There's no mystery there. Yeah, maybe it's brutal. A brutal death. Maybe it's an unusual thing to lay down on a hospital table, get your anesthetic, and undergo that operation knowing that when you close your eyes, you'll never open them again. But with a smile on your face. Look in the book of Acts at Stephen, the first Christian martyr, and he died looking at Jesus standing at the right hand of God the Father. Jesus sits at the right hand of God the Father, but Jesus was there to receive him into heaven, knowing that Stephen was going to die. And so Stephen fell asleep, but Stephen had the face of an angel. He had the face of an angel. And another thought, there's a meme out there. It's a picture of people being reunited with their loved ones in heaven. And it says it's the first 5 minutes in heaven. And I'm going to differ with some of my friends here on this. I'm offended by that. I'm truly offended by that meme. how insulting it is to the one who died for us on the cross, who took our sin, who took our guilt, who paid the penalty of God's wrath for us being humans who sin, who do not seek righteousness and holiness and the good of our neighbor. If you look in the book of Revelations, you will see what the first 5 minutes in heaven and the next 5 minutes in heaven and what all of eternity is going to be about, which will be worshiping the Lamb. Why? Because he saved us from an eternity in hell, which is a separation from God, separation from all that is in God. God is good, God is love, God is righteous, God is merciful, God is graceful, God is self-sacrificing, God is patient, God is kind. God does not rejoice in evil. He does not rejoice in the death of the wicked, those that do not trust in his Son Jesus. So, those are my thoughts here. That's just some perspective. One last thought here. It's funny that earlier this week I was just saying on Facebook that I believe that the martyrs were not motivated by courage, not motivated by a desire to do what's right. They were motivated by love. And yeah, Fox's Book of Martyrs might be a good book to read. My former mother-in-law had that book and highly suggested it. So anyway, my eyes keep closing because I'm tired. And so have a good night and a good life.